Now, what is the correct way to pronounce your stage name?
Dre Priest. Dre Priest.
Do people mispronounce this?
Yeah, they got me like Priest, just a few different things. But yeah, Dre Priest though.
Do people misspell it as well?
Hopefully not, but I don't think so. It's just Priest, like like you're praying. Hopefully not.
Now, do you accept any abbreviations of this stage name of yours?
Just Priest. If you want to call me just Priest, that's cool.
And do you prefer people call you by your full stage name or this abbreviation?
Whichever's best for them, Priest. I like Priest, I just, maybe because, everybody call me Priest, it's just something smooth, just Priest.
Now, when it comes to that phrase there,
Mm-hmm.
do you follow a religion by any chance?
I do, yeah, correct. But that's my last name, that's the crazy part, Priest.
And care to share what that religion is you currently follow?
I don't want to share it, everybody different on religion. I don't want nobody looking at me different due to religion.
But when it comes to religion, if you're able to answer this, the religion that you currently follow, was that how you were raised, or was that something you chose on your own? Whatever religion that may be.
Yeah, that's how we was. Yep. My grandma, every Sunday, hey, come on, let's go.
And was this a grandmother on the mother's side of your family or father?
Mama's side.
Now, moving forward.
Yeah.
Taking it all the way back.
Okay.
For those in the audience, getting to know you for the very first time.
Okay.
Care to share where you were born?
So, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. It's a lot. It's really Louisville, but it's Louisville, Kentucky. It's different from the whole other state. But yeah.
And care to share where you were raised as well?
I grew up at Shively, by Algonquin, around that area.
Now, just for further clarification, is that outside of that city, or is that encompassed in that city?
That's in the city. In the city. Probably right in the middle.
And were those two different areas in the city, two different times of your life that you were in those specific areas?
What you mean exactly?
Like, for example, you mentioned two places.
Shively and, okay, so Shively's it's the same thing, but Algonquin's like a big street, like one of the main streets. Not the main street, but like a main street in Louisville where people know where it's at. So I grew up in Shively around Algonquin, but I just say Dixie Highway. I just say Dixie. That's where I grew up off of Dixie.
And how long do you think you were raised in that area specifically for?
Shoot,
do you want to put an age range for that?
Shoot, my elementary, middle, high school, all that. Yeah.
And do you currently reside there today?
No. I be moving, just networking, moving.
What age were you when you officially left that area?
Well, like 16, 17. By 17, I went to different high schools. Yeah, 17, about 16, 17.
And you mentioned elementary, middle school, and a variety of high schools here without saying any names. Care to share where you actually attended back in those days?
Yeah, so I say, the middle, elementary, middle, we really don't care about that, But high school, I went to Iroquois, I went to the same school as, actually me and Bryson Tiller was in the same grade at the same time. So I went to school with him and at Iroquois High School.
Now, did you have any classes with him?
Nah, I just, me and his peoples was real, we was cool, But I was cool with him, and that's probably mainly about it. And within the music aspect, I learned that he did music after I went to a different high school.
And excuse my brain here, but did you say you guys were in the same grade?
Same grade, yeah.
And how many grades did you have with one another?
I mean, so we came in both freshman year and sophomore year, but I left my junior year.
And where'd you end up going?
I went to PIP, Pleasure Ridge Park.
And is that where you end up graduating as well?
Yeah, that's where I graduated. Yeah, a little different. It's just, I would say Iroquois, that's rough. When you go to that school, you you see a lot, you know what I'm saying, different cultures, gangs, and all that other stuff. Not saying that's how we, you know, so we grew up in that, but it come to different communities within different gangs and that stuff. So it was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And then when I went to PIP, back then it was real mellow. You know what I'm saying? Same as gangs and stuff, but it was just real mellow. But a better school.
And what was the reason for the transfer there?
Moved in with my granny, you know what I'm saying? Just a little better education. And my granny wanted me to get out the streets.
Now, the time you had those 2 grades, freshman, sophomore year, as Bryson Tiller, how often would you be around him?
Hey man, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think he was in, I think he was in honors classes. Keep it a buck, cause we was downstairs, so we was like in the badass classes. But I'm pretty sure he was upstairs. So, and if he wasn't upstairs, I ain't had no fucking classes with him. But I was cool with Swan. You know what I'm saying? Swan's a real cool person. I had classes with Swan, and Swan, whatever y'all want to call it. But, you know what I'm saying, and he introduced me into, like, the music aspect. I didn't know Bryson did music back then. Actually, he did, but he didn't. He was just singing the shit in the hallways. But he's like, you probably see him now, he's the same in high school, just quiet, just real mellow, real chill.
So how many encounters do you think you had with Bryson personally back then?
In high school?
Yeah.
I probably say maybe a few, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like his mans was like, you know what I'm saying, we was cool, you know, I fucked with him. And, you know what I'm saying, if he was next to him, was good. You know what I'm saying, it was good family. You know what I'm saying, you doing all right. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't know he did music. I wish I would have known he did music or sang back then, and it probably would have been a little different. Actually, what's crazy is, after I figured out he did do music, I think I fucked up. He offered me to do a song. Like, I reached out for him to do a song with him back then, and it was $75. But we was in fucking high school / college, man, and I should have used my little weak ass check that I worked at Target to spend my $75 to get a hook with him there, you know. But it's all good, bro. It's all good.
Now, when you see Bryson Tiller get on this trajectory in the music industry, and he climbs higher and higher, and as far as he's gotten at this point,
yeah,
does any of that surprise you?
Nah, he was fucking hard. Like, Bryson was fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people in the city knew it, but, you know what I'm saying? It just, back then, everybody wanted to be fucking first. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was first. I mean, Static Major, but nobody was first. He was really first that made it out the city. You know what I'm saying? And people knew he was hard, but that support level goes so far. You know what I mean? But once he made it, you know what I'm saying, people knew it. It's just that support, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now he's fucking, he was that nigga back then, for real. He was that nigga.
So, just for further clarification, would you say the relationship between you and Bryson back then was more so acquaintances? Would you consider yourself friends back then?
I wouldn't say. I'd say he was just a cool person, you know what I'm saying? I remember one time, like, I seen him chilling, and just based off the music stuff, you know what I'm saying? I seen him chilling one time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Damn, Bryson, you know what I'm saying? You doing all right? That's when he was with Timbaland and stuff back then. But I don't know what happened. He came back to the city, and I seen him, talked to him or whatever. We went to his job. You know, I took him to his job. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just on some, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I fuck with you. We went to the same school. You doing all right? Type shit, you know what I'm saying? And he kicked it, talked to me, you know what I'm saying? Talked to me about his music right before he made it. You know what I'm saying? And like, man, keep doing your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that me saying I fuck with it is going to do something, but regardless, bro, I support you. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with your music. Even when it comes to Jack Harlow, like, I seen him before he made it. I fuck with Harlow. You know what I'm saying? You just got to show your support to your city. You know what I'm saying? You only could do so much. One person can do so much.
Now, what was your relationship with Jack Harlow?
Jack Harlow, so I seen him. It was a blog that posted him. I'd never seen him before, but some of his friends I worked with, you know what I'm saying, I'm cool with. So once one blog posted him, he had like about 8,000 followers. I was like, damn, you don't say that? He was over there ripping this shit. And I said, man, let me reach out. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm the type of person who will reach out. other people, they weird and shit. Reached out, talked to, hey, I fuck with your music, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully we can work out one day. He said, yeah, man, send me some stuff over. Uh, that's back then whenever I had a son on the way, I didn't send my music through, and I fucked up. But then I seen him like 2, 3 more other times. He was like, man, send me your music. I sent him my music, but it only went so far. You know what I mean? Yeah. I never got that feature. I'm still waiting for that feature though. Still waiting for that feature.
So wait, was there talk of a collaboration?
Yeah. Let's talk. Yeah.
You sent him an open verse?
Yeah, I think I sent him like maybe 1 or 2, and like I said, you know what I'm saying. It was in the right when he got signed phase. You know what I'm saying. So like, it could have got overlooked, but it's cool. Like I said, I fuck with Harlow. And like I said, regardless, hey, I'm still waiting for that feature. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't forget. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You know it. And it ain't nothing like that. It ain't no shade, none of that.
What ended up happening with those 2 songs you sent him an open verse for?
Like I said, maybe he overlooked it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he was going through, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get fucking emails from producers and people all the fuck day. You know what I'm saying? People from everywhere. I get emails all day. It could have got, like I said, overlooked. You know what I'm saying? I think I got 2 of his personal emails. Like I said, possibly it just got overlooked.
Well, I may have confused you with that question. Let me be a little bit more specific here. Sometimes when people send someone an open verse and the person doesn't get on it, they still end up using that song for themselves. Maybe they put another feature from someone else on it, and they put it out to the public and release it. Did you end up releasing either of those 2 songs that you had in mind for him?
Hell no. Shit, they still out there to him. I'm gonna keep it, like, I quit music, you know what I'm saying, back then. That was just I'm kind of glad he fucking didn't get on that shit, you know what I'm saying, because that was in the rough patch of my life where I was just like halfway into the music shit, you know what I'm saying, and I only got back into music, you know what I'm saying, in my fraternity and stuff, you know what I'm saying, Omega Psi Phi, I got back into the music because, you know what I'm saying, one of my line brothers worked with Heavy D. He heard some of my stuff. He's like, get back into the music. So that was like 5 years. And then I boom, boom, boom. So, I'm cool. Yeah, that was, a little minute ago.
So just for further clarification, with Jack,
Yes, sir.
Would you consider yourself acquaintances with him back then? Friends? Maybe a different phrase?
I just say, I don't know how to describe it. You know what I mean? Like, if I see him, you know what I'm saying, how you doing, everything doing smooth, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? Other people I could say he's acquaintance, they could take it as disrespect. I could say he's my friend, and he'd be like, I don't know that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But, like, we people who walk at the same path, you know what I'm saying? I'm a person who reached out when I seen him at, you know what I'm saying, at the low stage. You know what I'm saying? It's just music. You know what I'm saying? It's just music. I reached out. I've been fucking with him.
And also, similar question that you were asked about before when it came to Bryson Tiller. When it comes to Jack Harlow's rise on the ladder in the music industry and where he's at currently, as far as he's gotten at this point, does that surprise you at all?
Nah, he's fucking, like, Jack's, hey, I ain't gonna, once he released Gazebo, I was like, he's a motherfucking genius. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, if you go back and listen to that album or that mixtape or whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, that motherfucker's genius. It's just wordplay. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he could do some shit like that again. You know what I'm saying? He's you know what I'm saying? Once you make money and shit, you know what I'm saying? You transition to different shit. But that Gazebo album, yeah, I was like, man, he's that nigga. He's that person. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the nigga, but he's that person. You know what I'm saying? He's that guy. He's him. He's Timothy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I fuck with Harlow a lot. And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say they necessarily would hate on him, but they just don't, you know what I'm saying, they just don't understand it, you know what I'm saying, but his music's different. Back then, his music was great. His music is still good to me at this moment, but if I go back, like I said, to that Gazebo album, that motherfucker was incredible.
Now, you also mentioned Static Major here as well.
Static, I don't know. A good writer, you know what I'm saying, he's a great person, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying, I wish I would have.
Now, care to share where you reside these days?
I still be in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, for ones who don't know me, I'm a teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in the city. Trying to, you know what I'm saying, relocate at the moment. But I'm mainly doing my main stuff, you know what I'm saying, within the city at this moment. But I'm all over, you know what I'm saying? Just because I'm a teacher, that's why I'm mainly staying in the city.
And care to share what kind of teacher, what you teach, grade perhaps, or school perhaps, if you want to go that far?
I can't, school can't tell, you know what I'm saying? I teach algebra, though. Algebra, freshmen. Be a freshman, some badass kids. All right?
Now, can you repeat the pronunciation of that city that you claim one more time? Because I don't wanna butcher that here.
Louisville, you know what I'm saying? Our city. Louisville. Hey, also shout out to Doe Life, man. That's my man. So shout out to Doe Life. But yeah, Louisville.
Now, what was that really like growing up there?
I mean, I don't what they gonna say? Man, that shit rough. You know what I'm saying? You get your pants burnt off. But nah, I'm just fucking with you. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like if you grew up in it, it's just regular life. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't think it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like as kids watching shit. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what you seen, you just thought it was regular life. But it's like any other city. It's cool. It's just chill to me. You know what I'm saying? It get worse, but I ain't in a lot of shit for me to see shit getting worse. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just chill. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. I like my city. It could be better. Any place could be better. Atlanta could be better. Anything could be better.
Now, speaking of worse, what was the bottom point during your upbringing in that area for you? What was your lowest point, perhaps, or most negative moment growing up in that environment?
When I was a kid or like as an adult, what you mean?
Wherever you want to take this.
Okay, I'd say shoot, man. We ain't had nothing to eat, you know what I'm saying? Growing up in that when I was in Shively, I ain't had nothing to eat as a kid. It's just, you know what I'm saying, life was hard, you know what I'm saying? But it is for everybody. You just gotta know how to overcome it. Other than that, I just say it was I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Even as of now, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it's just shit, things is changing, you know what I'm saying? Things is worse now, such as stuff moving up in prices. We getting paid weak ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Just anything could be worse, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta have the power to move forward, move through that shit.
Can you take the audience back to that time, as you described, when you didn't have anything to eat?
Nah, hell no, shit. I used to, I was in, fourth, fifth grade. I used to go out cut grass, get some money so I could go to fucking McDonald's to buy some food. You know what I'm saying? We grew up a little rough, you know what I'm saying? But like, everybody struggles, everybody struggle. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay in that struggle. You just gotta stay positive, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was rough, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, fourth, fifth grade, cutting grass, you know what I'm saying, just to feed myself, you know what I'm saying? I did have sisters, but, you know what I'm saying, they got fed, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, somehow I was looked at as like a fucking grown man in that age. I don't know how, but yeah.
Would there be a day back then where you didn't eat anything?
Hell yeah. Shit, hell yeah. You go to your friend's, you know, so you go to your friend's house. Hey, dog, I'm hungry, dog. You got anything over here? You got some noodles or some shit, you know. But as back then, you know what I'm saying, we kids, we don't think that's fucked up. But that shit's fucked up. It's real fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, me having kids now, I wouldn't, I feel ashamed if my kid had to go somewhere else to fucking ask for some food. Like, genuinely. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But it's just life, you know what I'm saying? When we kids and shit, we don't see that's wrong. We just move forward. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're gonna find something. We're gonna figure out how to get it. If not, shit, go to the store, Family Dollar, steal a few chips or some shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure it out.
Care to share how many kids you have at this point?
Yeah, I got two.
Same mother for both?
Yeah, same mama, yeah.
And speaking of siblings, you mentioned sisters here. Zooming out, care to share how many siblings in total you had?
I got 4 sisters. I'm the only nigga. I'm the only boy.
And same mother and father for all of you?
Nah, hell no. I think, shit, I'm the only motherfucker who got a different mama and daddy. That's probably, I don't know. That's funny as hell. But yeah, I'm the only person that got the different mama, different daddy.
Would there ever be times all of you together would be under one roof?
Nah, we could in the future, but it'd be hard. They don't know each other. My mama's sisters probably don't know my daddy's sisters. My daddy's sisters don't know my mama's sisters. And it's just life, man.
So did you grow up as an only child?
No. Well, shit, for a few years, yeah. For a few years, yeah.
Do you want to put an age range on that?
I'm 6 years older than my siblings. For my next one. And then, yeah, I think 5 or 6. And then, shit, it goes all the way up to 20 years older than my other little sister.
Now, back to your worst point. Was that how you ended up overcoming? That was those odd jobs like lawn care and things of that nature?
Yes, I ain't gonna cap, you know what I'm saying? Like, that did help me overcome certain situations, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if you want to talk like off the porch and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and I don't say me, but my peoples, you know what I'm saying? We jumping off the porch at 4th or 5th grade, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was doing what he was doing in 4th or 5th grade, and we shouldn't have been doing what we was fucking doing. I remember we was stealing fucking alcohol. Nigga, 5th grade. We was stealing alcohol in 5th grade. Like, we was doing what the fuck we was doing. We was hustling out. Anything I could make $1, we'd do what the fuck we could do. You know what I'm saying? We'd steal candy, take it to school, we'd fucking sell candy. Yeah, we was just doing what we could to survive. And like I said, as kids, we thought that's okay, but regardless, you know what I'm saying? It ain't how it's supposed to be.
And how long did that type of living last for you? That description there.
I say shit, 10th grade. Yeah, shit, I had to figure out how to fucking eat almost every day up to 4th, 5th grade to 10th grade. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? Not intentionally, you know what I'm saying? My mama was there. She did what she could, you know what I'm saying? But it was just fucking hard. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't answer for that. I don't know what was going on. Luckily, my grandma stepped in at 10th grade, and then that's when I went to PIP.
Now, there are some people who say things like, don't know if I'll make it to see the age of 18. 21, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any of these thoughts yourself growing up in that environment?
Back in shit, if you're talking about like possibly dying and stuff over violence, the worst that we did back then, you know what I'm saying, was like maybe you getting jumped. We wasn't, a lot of motherfuckers wasn't into guns. It was like your big homies was the ones that had the guns back in my days. But like, we wasn't really, shit, you might have a knife, shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got some knives, we'd pull it to a fucking gang fight. Was, you know what I'm saying? Everybody have a fucking knife and doing the Mike Jack beat it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But nah, I knew I always would make it, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think it negatively back then. Shit, we just living.
Be that as it may, knowing what you know now, hypothetically speaking, what would you have said to your younger self back then, if anything?
Invest in Bitcoin. Put whatever fucking money you got into Bitcoin, you know what I'm saying? Just chill the fuck out. And if you can find something, just invest fucking in Bitcoin or some shit.
Now, were you aware of Bitcoin back then?
Hell no, I didn't know. At our community, we didn't know what no stocks is. We didn't know none of that shit. We didn't even know what that shit was in college. That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum,
Okay.
what was the top point for you during your upbringing in that area? What was your highest point or most positive moment growing up for you?
Music. I worked with in the studio. You know what I'm saying? My next door neighbor was Yella. You know what I'm saying? And he had a brother named Kate, and that was probably like my most positive thing, my most positive outlet. That really got me out of doing some fuckery, a lot of fuckery. I just go next door, literally, walk outside, take 5 steps to the right, and I'm in the fucking studio. You know what I'm saying? With my nigga Kaden. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kaden. You know what I'm saying? And he really changed my life. You know what I'm saying? And I thought differently after that.
And what age or what grade was this for you, perhaps?
I about like maybe 14, 13, 14. I got the fuck up out of Dodge. Got the fuck up out the streets off of that, you know what I'm saying? I could have, you know what I'm saying, went 4 houses down the street, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, helped sell some dope, you know what I'm saying? But, and shit, motherfuckers selling dope in 4th and 5th grade. Like I said, we was out here, we was fucked up out here. But I was cutting grass, you know what I'm saying? I was chilling, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, nah, I could have. But luckily, I went next door to the studio.
Anything else you want to mention in regards to your upbringing or question you weren't asked? People want to know about that.
Shit, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want to ask me. Like I said, I'm a teacher, you know what I'm saying? And my students be trying to ask me everything that they can ask me. And I tell them I've been through the same shit they've been through, you know what I'm saying? But everybody's story is different, you know what I'm saying? You never know what the fuck somebody went through, you know what I'm saying, to bring them that outcome. You never know what somebody went through.
Now, for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time, care to share your screen name on Instagram?
Yeah, Priest, PRI3ST.
And in that bio, you proudly have this phrase, or phrases, the rapping teacher.
Yeah. My students, I don't know how they did it. They found me on my IG and stuff and my music. And once they found me, it went crazy in the blogs. I went super viral, you know, and I went super viral. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck else I could have done. And I appreciate that, but yeah, I'm the rapping teacher. I'm that nigga. I'm the rapping teacher. Shout out to Drip and Honey. Well, I'm that rapping teacher too, though, yeah.
What actually went viral? Can you get into specifics there?
Yeah, just my students rapping it, you know what I'm saying, and them actually supporting music, you know what I'm saying? Students, kids these days, they don't, if you get those kids to, you got fucking everything. You know what I'm saying? You got the kids, you got fucking everything. And I'm surprised I got them. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? After going viral, it did get a little hectic in the workplace, but like regardless, I appreciate them. That's the reason why I'm still teaching, because of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with y'all. I appreciate them.
Now, you were hiding the music and things of that nature at one point?
Yeah, I was just chilling. I got back into music, you know, like I said, after I had my son, I got back into music. I released, but they just be trying to, they do their research, you know what I'm saying? They put my name on Google or anything, they found me. And then once one person seen it, they share it. And then once that person shared it, the whole fucking school is seeing it. And once the whole school seen it, the whole fucking district seen it. And once the whole district seen it, the whole fucking city seen it. So it's just like, oh shit. And that's when they showed me some support. And I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
Now, there may be some people that are not supportive.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Who has not been supportive?
That's your parents, motherfucking people, just regular people, anybody. There's a lot of people that's not supportive. I get a lot of support though, you know what I'm saying, no cap. But it's a lot of motherfuckers that's not supportive. And it's cool, but you should be able to do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Teacher job don't pay you nothing, you know what I'm saying? Don't pay you shit. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to do what the fuck you want to do outside in the real world. You know what I'm saying? I understand I'm a role model, but like, I just want to, you know what I'm saying, do my shit, you know what I'm saying? And y'all don't have to observe me as much as y'all want to observe me, but let me do what the fuck I want to do, you know what I'm saying? We don't judge y'all behind the cameras, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Other than that, I'm a good fucking teacher. I'm a good person. Yeah. It's funny though.
Now, zooming out, what led to you becoming a teacher?
I had my summers off. Shit, breaks off. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say it's easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get kids fucking talking bad to you every day. That shit, hey, them motherfuckers is bad. Like, them kids is bad. And you know what I'm saying? You can't talk bad to them. I talk sarcastic to them, but yeah, I'd say just to have them breaks off, the summers off, yeah.
Now, when it comes to negative reaction, let's zoom out here. Yeah. If there was a circle chart of 100%, what would you say is positive support of the music and the teaching, and what's the negative there?
Shit, probably it's probably 80% positive, 20% negative. But like I said, you can't fucking please everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just like with a woman. You can't fucking please every woman. You know what I'm saying? You give a woman some good dick. You know what I'm saying? She might get better dick for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's 80-20. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. But nah, I've been seeing a lot of good shit though. A lot of good shit.
Who or what motivates you at this point?
I say this guy. You know what I'm saying? Just staying focused. It's hard though. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's a lot on my shoulders. I say God, you know what I'm saying, really motivates me trying to stay positive. And them keep it 1,000%. Like my fucking students, y'all probably don't know this shit, but y'all really motivate me. You know what I'm saying? Like even though, you know what I'm saying, I don't gotta be a teacher. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motivate me to stay in there, just to show y'all that you can still do what you want to do and have a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get paid. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck y'all, like in the school system, I don't get paid. What the fuck? It's what the fuck? Keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? But I stayed, you know what I'm saying, just to show y'all a positive outlet just for the music shit. You know? Yeah. I appreciate y'all. I say that. You know what I'm saying? Besides God, my family, it's y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all.
Now, circumstances could be different for everyone, but there may be someone in the audience who needs some motivational words or encouragement themselves right now. Can you give them any?
I just say, man, stay positive, dog. Stay prayed up. Believe whatever you want to believe in. Just stay prayed up, stay positive. Man, this shit's hard. You know what I'm saying? Life's hard. You will never have a non-hard moment. You could be as rich as you want to be, but shit gets hard. Just stay positive, stay prayerful. You know what I'm saying? And if your back's against the ropes, you know what I'm saying, don't kick the real ones away. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Just stay positive. That's the best thing I can say. Just stay positive.
Any other motivational encouragement for those in the audience?
Other than that, man, I really don't got too like I said, God, family. Shout out everybody in my city. You know what I'm saying? Whoever, y'all doing what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? It's never overlooked on my end. Like I said, shout out Doe Life. Shout out my barber day. Do what y'all doing. That's words. I don't got too much, man. Just keep doing what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all just do what y'all do.
And the phrase is the rapping teacher. Was that self-coined or people actually called you that?
That's what they call me. That's what they call me. And then this was the crazy part, like, yeah, just the rapper teacher. And then me having celebrity features. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look at me like it's fucking wild. Like, how does a teacher have fucking celebrities on the song? You know what I'm saying? Like, he really is a rapper. He's genuine. And then I'm honestly fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly spit. I can out-rap anybody. I like doing the talking shit type shit, but if I want to get into the J. Cole or the Kendrick or any of that stuff, I can do it. That's my my favoritism. You know what I'm saying? That's where I think a lot, but I like talking shit too. But yeah, I'm the rapper teacher.
Not embarrassed to say that.
Nah, hell no. I mean, shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got, I wouldn't even say it's a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I'm a teacher, you know what I'm saying? They call me a rapper teacher. But regardless, they be like, when they listen to my shit, like, that nigga's fucking hard. And regardless, I'm a fucking teacher, you know what I'm saying? So just put it together, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a fucking rapper, you know what I'm saying? I'm still me. I'm still Priest regardless, you know what I'm saying? But just do you.
Now, there may be some other rappers out there that are ashamed of their 9 to 5. Maybe have one, but never mention it. Why do you think that is versus someone like yourself where you're open and honest about what it is that you do?
It's your image. My bad. It's your image. You know what I'm saying? Say if a motherfucker have a 9 to 5 at Family Dollar, right? You going crazy. Motherfucker could pull up on you anytime. even with me. But you can't pull up on me anytime I'm in fucking school. But a person can pull up on you anytime in certain degrees of your job aspect. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of rappers who do, you know what I'm saying? A lot of rappers get killed, you know what I'm saying, because they have a 9 to 5. So they may not even want to mention that because they probably have ops. You know what I'm saying? It goes into a lot of different factors. A lot of people may be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Some people may buy or wear flashy shit in the fucking music video, but you know damn fucking well their job don't pay that. But even within my category, you know what I'm saying, I wear a lot of fucking shit, but I invest in a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? What if I fucking hit a parlay? Y'all motherfuckers don't know if I hit a parlay for fucking 100,000 or 200,000. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people's ashamed. You know what I'm saying? That's mainly about it. You know, but you could go. People may support you. You know what I'm saying? If for your 9 to 5, you may have fucking a lot of people supporting you from your 9 to 5. You may have the CEO. You could get fired. Shit, use it as a fucking, you know, put it on a blog. You get fired from that shit. Like I said, I'm a teacher. Dripping Honey, I fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? She followed me, I follow her. She just got fired from her shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a rapping teacher. And like I said, I got in trouble for me being a rapper teacher. I had to take some shit down. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. But just be who the fuck you want to be. If you don't want to show it, you don't got to show it. But some people do feel ashamed from it. Or ops. It's just, it can go into a lot of categories.
What do you say to those who are ashamed and it's not an op situation?
Don't be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Just do, you only could do what you could do. You know what I'm saying? You only could do what the fuck you could do. It is hard, man. Life's hard. And if you are great in doing music and you have a 9 to 5, I wouldn't say promote your 9 to 5, but don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Make your fucking money, dog. Make your coins. Just make your money.
Has there been any discussion of a collab between you and that teacher that did get fired?
My bad. I ain't reach out yet. And you know what's crazy? I think she still was a teacher. When I went viral, I think she still was a teacher. I wish she would have reached out to fucking me, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't get fired yet. I ain't get fired yet. Shit, I need that unemployment shit. Hopefully, I don't know. If they fire me, shit, let me get that unemployment. But I would love to work with her. You know what I mean? It's just like, it just shows you could do what the fuck you want to do with your 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? And we have, our students is nothing but the music era. You know what I'm saying? They listen to nothing but music. Even if your music fucking trash, you a rapping teacher, you know what I'm saying? They gonna support you because they look up to the music community, you know? And I just wish you would have, I wish you would have reached out to me before she got fired. Even as now, like, fuck it, I reach out to her, hey, shit, salute, you know what I'm saying? Do the fuck what you gotta do. Even after this, going crazy on the blogs, just keep doing what the fuck you can do. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive. You got this shit, you know? It's hard. Like I said, I got fucking in trouble for, they forced me to remove some shit off my shit. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I should have been like fucking her and said, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't. I took some shit down and went fucking viral. That shit had like fucking 700 likes in 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have took that shit down. But maybe I should have been like her and said, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we got our own life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this teacher shit's fucking lame. I ain't gonna say it's lame, but it don't pay enough for all this other shit, dog. It don't pay enough. But keep doing your thing, man. I wish, hey, shout out.
Care to share what you took down?
What you mean?
Care to share what you actually took down? Was it a particular song? Was
I was promoting my music. Yeah. I was promoting my music. Basically, like I said, I was promoting my music, doing like a little funny skit reel, blah blah blah. Shit went crazy. Like I said, it hit 700 likes. I think like 500 to 700 likes within 20 minutes. It hit. Maybe I'm getting confused. 8,000 fucking views within 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking crazy, right? 8,000 views within 20 to 30 minutes. I got called into the fucking office. Take it down. But that's why I feel like motherfuckers is watching me. Like I told you, I got people in the fucking higher ups knowing that I'm a rapper. I got students transferring to my school knowing that I'm that rapping teacher. And man, maybe I should just kept that motherfucker up, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should just kept that motherfucker up.
Have you had students taken out because you're the rapping teacher? Taken out in the sense of maybe parents wanted their kid out of your class, not to be associated with you and your teachings and things of that nature?
It's crazy as they parents used to not fuck with me, but I think they listen to my music, and because my music's kind of good, and maybe because I'm working with celebrities within my music, that's where they take me to a higher caliber. You know what I mean? And they're like, hey, I like your teacher's music. Hey, I fuck with Mr. Priest. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that's crazy. We got people calling other people within my fucking job asking, do you work with Mr. Priest? Is this the teacher at your school? That's crazy. You got college girls calling they fucking peoples who work with me, damn, mama, or blah, blah, blah. You know this teacher? Blah, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So, yeah. Yeah, so to parents, I wouldn't say they wouldn't 100% don't fuck with me, but like they fuck with me. You know what I mean? And I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of them reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't respond, though. You know what I'm saying? I be chill. I'm mellow.
But as you know it at this point, no kid has been removed from any of your classes. No student has been taken out because their parents disagreed with your music or you doing music or the extracurricular stuff.
No, hell no. Fuck no. Hell no. If anything, shit, they be in that motherfucker, hey, can you hook me up with that nigga? You know what I'm saying? If it's anything, you know what I'm saying? They don't, it's just, they fuck with me, man. I appreciate that. It's hard. From my city, that's hard to get that shit. That's hard to get that shit. But I haven't had nobody genuinely try to take their kids out of my fucking classroom. Hell no.